Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and we're gonna get started on how to get abs in 2 months. This is probably more for someone who's not a beginner, but you could always add these into your workouts as well. So first, find your goal. What do you want to achieve? Do you want to achieve a six-pack? Do you want to achieve just having abs? My goal was to have at least a 4-pack because I always had the abs because I do ab workouts or something along the lines of it, but I never got to see those lines that demarcate where I'm gotten the pecs, you feel me? So I did these few things to change that so that I can see growth, and I did within 2 months. So these are the things that I did. So of course you want to pay attention to your diet. I meal prep, so I have no worry of basically eating fried foods unless it's air fried and I'm making it myself. I think I did keto for about 2 weeks into that, so I knew that I was cutting out a lot of carbs but not too much carbs. I definitely wanted to make sure I was getting enough protein in, because getting the amount of protein as your body weight in grams, like if I weigh 150 pounds, I want to have 150 grams of protein per day. That was my goal. I think I accomplished it here and there. Maybe I was down by like 10 to 20 grams, but it was a good way to try to measure out that I'm getting enough protein. The second thing that I did was I went on the treadmill at least twice a month, or I want to say, yeah, twice a month. I don't really go on the treadmill like that. I lose way too much weight when I go on the treadmill, but I knew that that would help. So I did it for 10 minutes for every other week, basically. One thing I definitely did with the carbs is make sure that I had carbs after my workout, because it helps with recovery. Also just making sure that there's balance in your meal. A small amount of carbs, a lot of protein and vegetables. And it doesn't matter, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter what kind of vegetables, but you want to make sure you get your greens. But you get those in so that you can have, a good balanced meal. I'm all about food and nutrition, so trust and believe. I was mainly focusing on that, of course. Another thing that I did, but not as often, was vacuums. I've seen a lot of good things on vacuums, so I gave it a try. I was not consistent, I'll tell you that. But what I was consistent on was the 3 to 4 workouts that I added before my regular workout. And I would normally do these, I did them before all my workouts, whether it was upper body day or lower body day. I added them every single time, 3 to 5 times a week when I went to the gym. My main thing was to strengthen your core. So I knew that I would have to make sure my core is strong enough to actually withstand a lot of these workouts. So little by little, I added weights to the 3 to 4 workouts that I'm going to be telling you. So first was the ab cruncher. I started off around probably like 50 to 80 pounds, and I got up to 100 pounds. I would do 4 sets of those, about 10 to 15 each. Then I did the leg rises. I did about 10 of those initially. I would do 10 for about 4 sets. And then there was the elevated crunch. I'll show you clips so that you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that one, I would take a 25-pound weight and I would add that to my workout. I got up to at least a 35-pound weight, and I would do those 10 to 12 to 15 4 sets. But yeah, it's all about consistency. I always make sure that on my days off that I'm doing the workouts, and if I miss a day, I try to do as much as I can with the weights that I have at home. But yes, I will add a clip of where I probably was mid to end of the 2 months, because when I saw the difference, I was like, I gotta tell people about this. And it's funny because I have a trainer for about 2 days out of the month, and I'll say a lot of people say you can't target an individual part of your body. And honestly, I feel like you definitely do have to add core workouts if you want, 1, a stronger core, and 2, to see a difference, because that's exactly what I did. So give it a try and check out my little workout. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. And I'll see you in the next video.